Hello, everyone on YouTube and everyone coming into the stream if you're here. Today, it's just going to be a chill vibe kind of session, just late night. I say late, but it's like 8:49. It's kind of like evening, almost bedtime kind of deal. I'm not crazy tired yet. I'll go to bed around about 10, and maybe this stream is only like a 20-minute, 30-minute thing. If that happens, that happens, you know. I will be doing longer ones, but started recording, and also I want to show you guys my stream stuff setup. Also, pardon the hair. The hair is a little crazy right now. So, anyways, we have my starting soon screen, which is still work in progress, but the images are all my cover art for songs. Besides the image of me, that's just me. But I might make that a cover art because I kind of like it. And then the second screen we have here. Whoop. Just so you can see it. Full screen is here. I'm in this corner. My issue is if I open up Ableton here and I'm in full screen, I'm like looking over at my iPad, which is delayed. But if I'm in full screen here, you can kind of see I am covering up some stuff in Ableton. And I don't like that, but it may have to do. Honestly, actually, let me go here, move myself down. And then I think I could just do like this for the time being. Let's see if that's any better. I don't want to be this small because I know people like seeing face cams, but Ableton's kind of more important. Okay, so I'm a little off still. Just got to go slightly smaller. Let's see how that looks. Nope, I'm still covering up the master track, which honestly I don't care too much about, but like I just like having this little uniformity thing. I think that's still going to be not good enough. We will see. No. Okay, one last one. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Sorry about this process. Probably should have done it earlier, but it's hard to do when you're not streaming because I have to record a video, check where I am in the video, and then do it. With a second monitor, I could see both at the same time, but I can't do that. So we're just moving and checking it, moving and checking. So let me see in full screen mode here. Okay, this is good enough. So, there's a few projects I have in progress, but I kind of want to just do something, random and late night vibey kind of deal. And also, I have a project which I'm not going to play, but I want to show you. So I've been recently a little background information for this. I've recently been having a resurgence of future funk, and by that I mean just like I've been re-listening to it and enjoying it a lot. So here's a question for you guys. If you have an answer, which I'll do my own research. How does fair use really work with sampling and all that jazz? and doesn't matter that much. I'm like, part of me is just like, I have 12 followers. Sorry, 13 followers. Barely anyone. And I'm not like a famous person or anything. And if I do it without going for money, I could totally sample this song. You know? Like here, if I play the first part, just to give you a taste, but I don't want to get copyright claimed or something by Cindy or whatever. It's an amazing song. It's called Cindy Angel's Touch, by the way. But I liked it, and I was sampling it. And I was like, yeah, I'll do like, you know, kind of like a sampling thing. Because I've never really dabbled. I guess dabbled isn't the word. I've never really touched sampling, but I know I should because they could make some amazing music. And I heavily respect the people who do a good job with it in future funk and also just genres like hip hop, rap, whatever. Um, but I've just never done it before, and I was like, I want to try it, and it's not that difficult, but that's just the like cutting it up part is pretty easy. If if I go in here under instruments and do the simpler, then you can drag the sample in there. But that'll be another video at a different point, which I'll probably have one of my own songs because the legality of that is much clearer to me than other stuff. But anyways, I've just been like really into the whole future funk genre. So stuff like Laser Beams, I don't really know the name. Ed is another artist. I have a playlist that I'm going to be making, and then at some point I'll probably put in the description or something like a link to my playlist so you guys can listen to the music I listen to. Because I have like my public Spotify account, which is different than my artist account. So, Anyways, today I don't have a plan. So we're just going to go in and try some stuff. I feel like making a whole new song is not really a good idea unless I really get in the groove of things. So I may just do some sampling. Not sampling, sorry. Just like some vital stuff. Also, leave a comment if this the volume levels of stuff is not good enough. I need to play with the settings a bunch, I think. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I always love, like, some very reverby, calm kind of things. I don't want Water Razor. Also, in the future, I may get a camera for my push over here, which, let me cover up my camera for a sec so you can see. Oh, this guy. It's right, next to me. But at the moment, I have just a Logitech camera, so it's, I work with what I can get. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So, I guess at the same time as doing things, I should give you guys, like, tips and tricks. Because I know more than a lot of people, and I like imposing knowledge. So, typically when I'm doing, like, something calm, reverb is, like, the easiest, simplest thing. But also, having sine waves, it's just... Okay, so here's the first tip. Every time I press a key, there's that clicking noise. And the reason there's that clicking noise is because the delay is set to like 0 seconds. So it goes from low to high very quickly. So what I like to do is put in like a few seconds. Not like that. Not delay, sorry. Attack. Is this the attack? Yeah, the attack. I just put a little bit. Because with that, it's like a low volume to a high volume. And it's still very, very quick, but it's not quick enough where it has that clicky. So this is attack with 33 seconds, and then this is with 0. So I typically put it at like... Wait, why is there... It's weird that this is also 0 seconds. I don't know what that is then. But yeah, I set it to like a higher value, like 34, 33. Okay, so I think layering is also just a really fun thing to do. So let's see, like, classic fade, for instance. And then we want it to, like, mix better. Let me turn the pitch off. So I'm thinking we do, like, a weird panning thing. I don't know why. And then we could do, like, a bunch of voices, maybe. Set the detune to like 4 or like 3, something along there. Could add another noise in. Then we'll filter this. It's kind of interesting. I'm just playing like the same notes, by the way, but I could like... Too loud on the noise. So we'll do like an SMP. Okay. So now I want to do something here, which... Actually, I wonder if I can just like have this open at the same time. I don't know that I can. Well, I can't resize Vital. That's the first thing. Oh, there we go. I can. Alright, cool. Can I then click on this? Yeah, and Vital doesn't disappear. Beautiful. That's what I want. So, calm. So this could be like a first sound kind of deal. I would then obviously put reverb on it, and for that I'll just use Valhalla, because it works. I mean, if I suggest always use like Ableton stuff when you can, but you know, you don't need to. Turn the mix down. So the mix, by the way, just it says it there. It controls the balance of input signals, but it's basically just like if I do 0, no reverb. If I do max, all reverb. So putting it somewhere in the middle mixes the sounds together. The unprocessed sound and the processed one. Okay, I'm going to switch the panning mode off. Okay, I like that. It's kind of simple. Now, let's see. I feel like it's a little too loud, so let's do like a... I don't know why the velocity is not doing anything. I like that actually better, like having a lower note. This. It's funny, I always put my push on my right, and because I'm using my mouse with my right hand, if I want to, you know, put a key down, like, let's say I press this note. You can see it there, but let's say I'm not there. I press this note. I want to find it. I have to use my left hand, which just feels weird. And I have to scroll. Oh, sorry, that was so loud. And then I have to like scroll around with left hand on the scroll wheel, or I have to do like, or I have to do like this whole reach around thing with my left hand, going over my right hand. It's just a little awkward. What if we did like quick succession, arpeggio downward? Okay, first things first, this is too fast. I love a 60 BPM kind of deal, so let's go with that. This reverb is doing a little too much, I think. I'm gonna just go with like the one from Ableton. Here we go. Hybrid reverb. I'll just do basic reverb. That's so much better. Because it's not going instantly. Okay. Next thing that we want to put on top of it. I feel like, for some reason, Piano Tech. If it'll work. I don't need that. This'll work. No, okay, we want like... We could do like a pattern. This instead. Honestly, let's do like this. Go lower a note. And then let's do this. This is a technique I like, where I just soften the sound with the auto filter. Then we're gonna waiting for the drum. We'll do a fast. Or no, let's do a slow. The slower variation. We'll just do an EQ8. The one issue with doing this whole auto filter thing is it lowers the volume significantly, so you have to bump it back up with like a utility. Utility, yeah, that's what it is. I think... yeah, we'll try it. This as a combo. It's like... no, it's... what I'm trying to do is something I have to do manually. I think this... okay, I like that. Okay. This is kind of like a acoustic drum and bass kind of. Yeah, we're gonna switch it up. I like this. Of course, I should be doing non-destructive editing here. Okay, I know exactly. Okay, I know exactly what we're gonna do for this. See how much time has elapsed. Not that much. You've been live for 25 minutes. Cool. I'm good. Feeling pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna do this twice, and then we want like a bum, and then a bum. So it's gonna be like a lower set of notes. It should just be equal in size. It's probably an easier way to do that, but I don't know the keybind, so sticking with what we got, which it's kind of funny that we're currently in C major. Let's set it to whatever this is, and then try and get it in this key. We want duplicate. No. Then this one we want. Do we want it higher or lower? I don't know. Do like slightly lower, like this instead. No, we would definitely want to do like. I mean, typically some people, they share a note. Like for instance, this. I think I would lower this one, then have the middle one be a shared note, then have the bottom one go down like this. That is correct. And then here, same dealio, kind of, but we'll shift each and every one down, kind of one. So no shared notes. Unless I want to put this middle one there. I don't really care. Okay, this is kind of interesting sounding. It could be something. I don't know what yet. This kit I'm going to swap out for the good old classic group track, make my own kit. So, do this. We'll do... Maybe I could do some, like, layering. Like, what is this guy? We could do some layering here, like this. No. We will do layering here. Can record something. It's so slow. This is not my style at all, which is so funny. How do I do this? I don't know. Let's stick with what we were gonna do originally, cause why not? Okay, so always kick snare to start. Oh, this could be kind of funny. Zoom in a lot. There we go. I like it. Then we go into hard drum and bass. And we duplicate you again, and then we switch it to have a hi-hat. Right here. So we'll just do every single one, because why not? I feel like it. Maybe this is too fast, but I don't care. I kind of like that a lot, but I have the wrong hi-hat. But it feels like a polyrhythm, which is kind of funny, because I did... yeah, this is... It's funny because it's just like 1% off. I just slightly put it off there. I kind of like this. What if we do this? That's horrendous. Alright, go back, because clearly I copied it wrong. Which, my bad, it would seem. It's because it's missing, like... There we go. So now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do... I don't need 32, actually. That's a little too much. I'll go back to 16th. Then we'll do it like this. Because this will be slightly off in like a polyrhythm. Maybe? I'm just curious how it sounds. Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting. Even if the piano kind of doesn't make sense, which it kind of doesn't. I like this drum pattern enough that maybe it'll take over. See, this is the like natural flow of the song creation process. Create one thing and I'm like, this is cool. Create another thing, I'm like, this is even better. So on and so forth. Now, what next? Conga? Could do, maybe. I'm kidding. I just placed it randomly. No conga. If I'm doing a clap, it has to be a calmer one. Solo this for a second. Put a ride here? I don't know. different type. Maybe no, I don't like this ride idea. Oh, this chair is something on the. I gotta move about every once in a while. Okay. So I think we'll do it like this. Have this pattern. Oh, and go to the end of the pattern. Then we move it over one, which I think I keep on clicking on the wrong spot. Sorry if I'm jumping around a bunch. No. Just do every other. Just like this. And there. Trying to add just a little bit more to this drum pattern. See how it sounds. No. What we could do though is we could God, why did I did that wrong. Edit. Redo nudge clip. Okay, cool. I'm feeling like a double snare. Ooh. No, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to switch the snares out for this. I like the snare just that 1% better. It's very loud, but... No. Okay. I'm just going to like this snare for later. I got to organize my library and shit for now. Because it fits better. Maybe double kick. Like, before we start, we do this. Zoom in. 1/16. Wait a second. Kind of like this. Wait, hold on. It would be like... I kind of feel like... Then we do 2. And right like there. No, so then it would be this one. Then I'm thinking there. Then we do this double kick all the way to the snare. From there, maybe? Is that right? I don't know. No, definitely not. I'm trying to get rid of like the repetitiveness and make this a more interesting drum pattern. No snare. We'll do this. No, I want like not like something like maybe this. Yeah, something like this. No, I see. I understand. This one is just always going to be the same space. It seems like it. Okay, do I want okay. We do this from there, I think. Then we could wait. What? Then it's bum, and then it's bum. There. No, it's in the middle. Then go here, which we start in the middle of this guy. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I understand now. I'm piecing this all together. This actually kind of sounds cool. Gotta be kidding me. Okay. Move you out of the way. You do start in a space, so maybe it's like this one. Okay. Then it's in this spacing. Okay. I feel like it's not the right. No, I think that's fine. Maybe. Like this. Yeah. Okay, so it's the same thing as up top. So if I just copy this, then we'll just what does that do? It's wrong spacing there. Now, if we do this, unsole this, let's see how this sounds. That's because it's not deleted yet. I guess it would keep that one. Okay. Okay. Here's the dealio, folks. Drumpano. Drumpano is what we're calling it. It's a weird, goofy little project. I don't like it that much. But here's the deal. It is 9:30, and I've reached that point in the evening where all I want to do is watch stupid YouTube videos in bed till I crash. So, I'm tired. Long story short, I'm tired. We did some work here. Let me go to the face cam.